Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jasmine, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'll be showing you how I do a flip over sew-in. This is one of my favorite clients, Miss Tori. She comes pretty often to get her hair done because she like to have her hair done, honey, and I know that's right, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get her hair nice and prepped and ready for this flip over sew-in. She is going to leave her entire perimeter out. If you are a girly that likes to put high buns on the top of your hair, I would say this is about the perimeter that you would need to leave out in order to achieve that look with this sew-in. The color that she has on her hair is actually L'Oreal High Color Deep Auburn Red. I did color her hair a little while ago, but in case you were interested, that color is L'Oreal High Color Deep Auburn Red, and I should have a video up doing that color on someone else, but you can get a good gist of the color. I love this color because it's subtle, but in the sun it pops, so that's one of my favorite things about her hair color. So I'm just going to go ahead and braid down her leave out, and then we're going to go ahead and get into this braid pattern. So if you are familiar with any of my videos where I have a protective style or a sew-in of some sort, I pretty much do the same braid down every time. I start with 2 perimeter braids, one going one way, the other going the other way, and it'll create like a base at the back of the nape instead of the traditional pick up and drop method. I just think that this creates a sturdier base at the back of the neck, and that they won't feel the discomfort of the pull up of the braid at the very, base of their neck. So this is a braid pattern that I do pretty often. If you watch any of my other videos, I do this braid pattern all the time. I believe she got her bundles from ISEE Hair, and she colored them herself to match her hair. They did come out a little bit brighter, but we was cool with that. It's not that big of a discrepancy. But the bundles were very good. She was very impressed. I will say, if you're going to order from ISEE Hair, my suggestion to you is to order from their actual website. I think it's iseehair.com instead of trying to order from Amazon. If you need something quick, the Amazon bundles will do well for you. I would say if you need to color, definitely order from their actual website. ISEE Hair is a good brand that's decently priced, and it'll get you through. She actually said the hair lasted and did pretty well. So if you're looking for some decent curly bundles, ISEE Hair is the way to go. And I don't know if she used a kinky curly or a deep curly. I'm not really sure. But if you ask, I'll find the answer. But it's one of those 2 textures, I believe. So I'm just going to continue with this braid down. I would normally put a mesh net over the hair for this extension style, but she requested that she did not have one. She wanted to be able to reach her scalp, so I did not put a mesh net on top of her, but I normally would put a mesh net. For the flip over sewing, I'm going to say this. To make this very easy, I would tell you to sew to the part that the client wants. Now, you'll still be able to flip on the other side, but I would just say find out which side they would normally wear their side to, and then sew to that side with them knowing that they have the option to flip it over. And that'll just make sure that this lays seamlessly. And then if you need to flip it, you can. If they want to flip it, they can on the other side. So just stay tuned to see how I sew this down. I know that's probably like a sore point for a lot of people with the flip over method. They don't know how to necessarily sew it. And I'm not saying that my way is the right way, but my way has been making everybody very happy. My clients been booking this left and right. The flip over method is making a comeback. So I love this hairstyle. It's super cute. And it's great for summer. So yeah. Just stay tuned for the remainder of this video. Oh, there I go. My favorite grease, that Peppermint Aloe by Design Essentials. I use that on all of my braid downs. Your clients love it. If you have a very itchy scalp with braids, just put some of that grease on your head. I'm telling you, your scalp is going to be like, thank you, Jesus. It's a wonderful grease. Very wonderful. But just stay tuned for the rest of this video. I will show you all how I finish this flip over sew-in. I will say one thing. I wet her hair at the end, her leave out, and I don't feel like I should have did that. I feel like I should have just did the braid out. If I would have braided her hair down initially with the mousse, it would have came out more crinkly from the get-go, and we wouldn't have had to do what I did at the end. Now, it blended well at the end. We were fine. And again, she loved this hairstyle. But I wouldn't have wet it. I would have moussed her, or I should have moussed her leave out before braiding it down. and that would have produced her hair to be in a kinkier or a crinkle texture to match this texture of hair. So that is something that I would note. I wouldn't necessarily wet the hair unless your hair is the exact texture of the extensions. But other than that, it should be, you know, pretty easy peasy. You could also mousse, you know, your client down just to push all of their hair back and sit them under the dryer. There's a lot of options on how you can blend the leave out. But honestly, she was satisfied, and because she wanted to wet the hair down, we decided to wet her leave out down as well. And you'll see that more closer to the end. But okay, if you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see what's popping here at the Pretty Lounge. Videos drop every Sunday at noon. I'm not a gatekeeper over here, honey. I pretty much post a lot of the work that I do at my shop. I'm very blessed to be a very booked stylist, and I love filming myself, so you all get the benefit of that. And yeah, if you want to see more hair tutorials, just hit that subscribe button and check out my channel. I have everything categorized for you into playlists. And there's a lot of good stuff on there. Stuff you can do at home by yourself, stuff you can do on other people. Just very good. I think I have a good curation of content on my channel. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and drop down in that comment box and I'll be sure to get back to you. As usual, thank you all so much for tuning in. And yeah, I'll see you all next week. Peace.